Cheekysport on Rinse.
You are now tuned into Rinse FM, and this is Cheekysport. You're here with myself, Big J.
Cheekysport Akeem.
Everybody hates Chris.
All right, you know what it is, all right? And obviously, we're here to talk about football, the good, the bad, the ugly. And all the good stuff. Anything regarding
That's
football, right? Obviously, my special guest didn't make it today.
Damn shame.
Damn shame. But that's cool though, because they'll make it up to me. It's fine.
For sure.
So to be honest, boys, I didn't know where I wanted to start this week. All the top teams won, bar Spurs.
Mm-hmm. So that's all the top teams then, basically.
What?
Basically, that's all the top teams.
Well, they are one of the top teams.
You can't disregard.
To all them Spurs trolls. Top teams only.
Well, they lost to a super club.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's start there. All right, let's start there. At the end of the day, we all rate Spurs.
No, we don't.
Okay, Chris doesn't rate Spurs.
No, I told them. What did I say on the Instagram?
What did you say?
When you man posted Harry Kane's out, and I said, Spurs are bending over already for Manchester United. Lo and behold,
do you feel like they bent over?
Since 1992,
Chris, let me give a bit of context, Chris.
There isn't any gun.
There is, all right. This weekend,
yes.
Manchester United hosted Spurs at Old Trafford,
yes.
right? They lost 1-0.
What did I say?
They lost
before the game?
1-0 after a hard-fought game without their best player.
What did I say? So
they didn't have their best player.
So Uncle Pep was right.
Why has he got anything to do with this?
The Harry Kane team.
He's saying that.
Wait, hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
No, but he's saying that because Pep said that Spurs are a one-man side.
Say no more.
And they lost their best man.
And what happened?
And
They lost at Old Trafford, yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, it does matter.
They're meant to be the sickest team in the last 2 years.
They are.
No, they're not.
They are. On average, they are. No, that's factual.
No, they're not.
No, they're factual. That's factual.
Did you beat them? Did you beat them?
No, you don't listen.
Yeah, Man United had to beat them.
Overall, Chris.
Man United had to beat them.
Chris.
But you beat them because you're superior.
At the moment, overall, in the last 2 years, they've been the best club.
No, they haven't been. That doesn't even make sense.
How does that not make sense?
How
does that not make sense? No, it's not about improvement.
No, they've been the most consistent. No, they've been It's like no. They've been the most consistent. That's it. Over 2 years, they finished third and second over 2 years.
Yeah.
Not first.
So wait,
shut up. No trophies. They won no trophies.
I'm not gonna shout, man.
No trophies.
I'm sorry,
That's
man.
all I've got to say.
No
trophies. Third and second. We finished second. We got nothing. No one even talks about us.
Chris, you're talking fart as usual. Look, let me get on to the real point, yeah? Second and third, in comparison to any other club, how is that not better than any other club? Tell me. Tell me another club that had a better last 2 years.
So what we say, like I said, they're the most consistent.
What? Okay, listen. Before,
yeah, consistent.
That's failure.
Guys.
That's failure. There's no trophy. There's no first place finish. If you're not first, you're last, geezer. That's all I know.
Listen.
That is all I know.
There's
no trophies.
Chris is right. Wait, guys, just chill out for a second, all right?
Football's about trophies.
Chris is right in the sense where football is about trophies, to my belief, all right? And it's not about...
What you can tell your kids?
It's not about...
What you tell your kids?
I tell my kids to win.
No.
Go out there and do the best you can do. Be your best. Finish number one. I don't care about nothing. Do what you have to do. Train hard. That is what I tell my kids.
But Jay, you're wrong though. Football's not all about trophies for every club. That's
Listen, okay. Listen, no, you're right. Listen, Akeem is right. Not every club sets up and say road trophies. But before we talk about teams and talk about what clubs think and all that good stuff, I want to get back to the fixture: Manchester United versus Spurs. Okay. Now, personally, I think that was. In terms of teams in the top 4, I think that was one of the best pictures. I feel like it was end to end. I feel like it was end to end. I felt like anyone could have won it. Yeah. I feel like both teams actually went for it, and I felt like both teams had to rely on great defense to actually make sure. I knew that it was some sort of quality that was gonna.
It's a big game.
It was a very big game. It felt like a big game.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like any of these other big games.
Good quality.
So all I'm trying to say is this year. I think both teams were missing great players.
Who was your great player?
I think Man United. I think it's very clear that Man United are missing Pogba.
Oh yeah. Where is he, by the way?
He's injured.
Yeah, but the PR on that has been superb.
So what does that
in terms of keeping it under wraps?
What does that matter?
Well, you say that, but this week they did ask Mourinho
again
what's happening with Pogba, and he says he doesn't have any idea.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Akeem?
It doesn't. What does it mean? Who cares? Like, look. The reality is, who cares? Who cares?
Drew with Liverpool, lost to Huddersfield. Like, come on. Like, let's not say we don't care.
No. I'm not saying I don't care about Pogba. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I don't care what Mourinho says about where Pogba is.
Fair.
Who cares? He's either in the team or he's not. Simple.
He's
Yeah. We don't do all the wish-wash. We don't do all of this. We don't do all of this front page news stuff that Arsenal does, like about Sanchez playing with his footballs in Chile or something. I don't know what he's doing, and Ozil and all of these other players. We don't do that. Man United keep it simple. You're injured, you're not. You're in the team, you're not. Simple. Man United don't do all of them things that Arsenal do. They just don't do it. They haven't done it for many years. When something happens, chuck boots at players, innit? That's it. Like we did with Beckham.
Disgusting.
So very quickly back to the fixture. Obviously, what did you?
Yeah,
so basically, you are basically saying that Spurs should have lost. You're saying that rightfully Spurs should have lost. Do you feel like
I knew they were going to lose though.
If they had Harry Kane,
they would have lost. They would have lost.
Who is actually playing in the next fixture?
You would have beat them. You would beat them still. It doesn't matter.
Nah, I don't think.
When's the last time they beat you at Old Trafford?
No, they haven't beat. Like Poch doesn't even do well away against any of the top
That doesn't
sides.
mean anything though, man. Come on.
He has been struggling against.
What's that quote from Fergie? What's that Fergie
anything.
quote? What's that Fergie quote about Spurs?
I'm sure you're going to give it to us, Chris.
Well, I was hoping you was, but you know, when he goes, it's only Spurs, isn't it?
Yeah, but
but
don't
that was back in
say
the
that
day.
because
That was back in the
Saf
day.
has been crediting Spurs a lot
Exactly.
in recent years, especially since he's been retired.
Yeah, but he's doing that. It's just like to get
Oh,
Arsenal back aside.
Chris. Guys, leave us a comment. What do you guys think? Do you think Spurs are a one-man team like Pep said?
Washed.
Do you feel like if they had Harry Kane, the outcome of that game would have been completely
Would have
different?
been the same. Would have been the same.
Oh my God.
Not necessarily.
All
but
right.
We'll see.
All right. Basically, all right. Let's talk about another team.
I do reckon Arsenal will lose to Tottenham with or without Kane.
We'll see.
Okay.
That's one thing I do know.
So
We're going to pepper Man City this weekend, so it's cool.
Ah, yeah,
all right,
of course.
before, because
Of course you are.
I do want to talk about this weekend's coming up fixtures. 'Cause
Super Sunday.
Super Sundays.
Super.
God
Super.
damn.
Do you remember when Super Sundays used to be Super Sunday?
Hey, hold on.
When you didn't do nothing for the whole Sunday.
Hold on.
You just wore your underwear and you just
You
sat
just
down.
sat down.
And you said, girl, you got to bring me them food, man.
Jeez.
Give me some beer. I'm sitting right here. I'm not moving.
Hey.
Oh, those are the good Sundays. And
This Sunday coming.
This Sunday is one of them Sundays, all right?
Woo!
Woo! Boys, give
We're
me
going to pepper.
right there.
Hey, have to.
It's going down, baby.
Hey, listen, nothing else needs to be done. You need to watch 2 games back to back.
Back to back, mate.
you ain't doing
There's
that
an early
back to back-
fixture. There's an early fixture as well.
Who's got early
Spurs
fixture?
Palace.
Aye.
Spurs Palace.
Who cares
No,
about
listen, you can't watch that as well still. Hey, listen, if you watch that as well, you're watching 6 hours of football. You need to listen.
Innit? You need to rest your
chill.
arm.
Hey,
You
babe,
need to rest out.
babe. This Sunday, 6 hours of football. I'm sorry. I'm watching that Spurs Palace. Are you not being serious?
No, I got
Alright,
chill.
listen,
I'm
come
gonna
on.
chill during that time.
All right, listen.
Hey,
So very
Palace,
quickly, what do you guys think of Palace's performance? They came back. They played
Uh,
West Ham.
Was
It
West Ham?
Yeah,
though,
it was
wasn't it? Yeah.
Did you guys? I don't know if you guys saw it.
Well,
Yeah, it was mad funny. Like, basically, West Ham were winning 2-1. In
Yeah,
it, they haven't won a.
I saw it.
They haven't won a
I
game
saw
away.
it.
What was Antonio? Listen. Antonio runs up the pitch.
I ain't
yeah?
seen what he done.
He runs up the pitch. Yeah, he runs up the pitch. He's got the ball. So normally, what do you do when you like? Dying minutes of the game. Push the
Hold
ball
up
up.
in the corner,
Hold
yeah.
up.
45 seconds left,
Hold
you
it
know.
up in the corner.
Yeah.
Classic, mate. They teach that in primary school, yeah? What does Don do? Go for the cross.
Now the worst thing is the cross was dead.
The cross was
like
pants.
this.
The cross was
Who was
pants.
it that criticised him on the box? Was it Alan Shearer?
Now everyone's got Chris.
Mate, everyone was like, bro. No, it was Joe, because Joe Hart, obviously, who plays for West Ham's
Yeah.
keeper. Bro, he was distraught. He said it was unprofessional.
almost crying.
That's how he said it in his
You're
interview.
lying.
He goes, because they haven't won a game away.
You're lying.
They're playing Palace, who some might say is probably one of the weakest
Yeah,
teams in
yeah.
the league
The
right now.
weakest
Yeah?
team.
Weakest.
Bro, he boots the ball goes down into the box.
So
Zaha's
big.
holding it up, doing what Zaha does, doing a little dance in that Eddie Gordo. Do you know what I mean? Doing his
You
thing.
rate him too much.
Do you know what I mean? Remember Eddie Gordo, how he
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
move? Doing a bit of tech. Boom! That is it.
Can I-
Equaliser.
Hey, one thing I gotta say is I don't understand how that goal went in as well. But like it seemed like Zaha was playing on like amateur on
who
FIFA.
got knocked
Yeah,
out?
you know with
Oh,
any shot.
No, it was one of the defenders.
Nah, Chris, you need to see it. Yeah.
see that
Somehow
play.
he held the ball, he turned, and he just done some P-roller, and somehow it went in.
Literally, just went. Literally, yeah. I don't know. It was
I
it was
know.
funny to watch anyway.
Was that 2-2 for Zaha?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
actually. Yeah, Zaha's still actually playing quite well.
Anyway.
So before we go into weekend fixtures, right? Obviously, 3-2, City's game.
Ooh.
City still on the
I
winning
did
streak.
watch that. I did watch that.
There's like 3 goals in the first
Of
15,
course you
20
watched that.
minutes.
Uncle Pep, man. And plus, I thought, I might as well watch it since we're going to play
So
him on the weekend.
obviously, like I said, that's
You scouting
I
them.
had to, yeah.
basically, I just wanted to ask this question just to you guys and the people, yeah? The way I see it is, personally, I see that City leaking goals.
Yeah.
And they don't mind a scoreline, which
Not what you were saying last week.
No, it was what I said last week.
Hold on. Are you fickle again?
No, it isn't fickle. No, it's
Fickle
fickle.
J.
Fickle J.
It isn't fickle because you guys,
Fickle pickle.
as usual, you guys don't listen to old Uncle Jay.
Nah, it is what you say.
I'm talking, and you lot don't listen to old Uncle Jay.
You change your opinion every week.
Even right now,
You change your opinion every week.
Even right now, I'm trying to tell you the game. What game was it? There was a City game. It was a Stoke game where they went. It was 2-1 at one point. Obviously, De Bruyne came back.
No one starts West Brom.
Yeah.
No, West
Who's
Brom.
Pulis
managed? Who's Pulis managed? Who's Pulis managed?
West Brom.
Yeah, it's West Brom.
No, what's the game where they were De Bruyne? It was 7-2 in the end. What was that game?
7. I can't.
Okay.
They're just
Bro,
peppering
literally,
teams,
yeah. What I'm trying to say is this:
But
they
actually-
like a scoreline
Yeah.
where a team can get back in it, where it be a 2-1, a 3-2. All I'm trying to say is if they do that against a bigger side, namely United, I don't.
No, they're gonna crush you, hands down.
They don't. They
But-
crush
but
opponents,
Arsenal's
but
gonna beat
they
it.
crush. Listen,
Okay.
listen,
You know,
Chris,
Pep's record against Arsenal is like,
Chris.
Doesn't mean anything.
They
You
crush
guys-
opponents. All I'm trying to say is they concede. Compared to Man United, who do not concede.
But like I said to you, when it comes to
Bro,
attention to detail,
I'll tell him man all
Lukaku
weekend.
ain't scoring them goals against City.
He doesn't know.
By the time you score, it's gonna be 3-0.
What do you mean he doesn't?
He didn't score against Liverpool, I don't think.
So what?
Didn't score against Spurs.
So what?
It's top 6 side.
He assisted,
That's
though.
two.
He assisted.
Oh, he did assist. He did
Exactly.
assist. That was a brilliant header. He did
Exactly.
assist.
Martial.
Yeah. What about him?
What's
All right,
the
we're not going backwards. We're going forwards. We're
why
going
do you keep
forwards.
talking about Man
We're going
United
forwards.
players?
Yeah, we're going for City. Yeah, City. So talk to me. All I'm saying is they concede. Do you guys feel?
My opinion of them is the same.
All right. So
My opinion of them is
So what is
They will not
Pep
finish
still a
in top
fraud?
six.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. You said they won't finish in the top 6.
No, I
he
didn't say
said
that.
top three.
Top 3.
You don't think? Okay,
No.
that's stupid though. You know that's stupid now.
It's
innit?
stupid. No, why
Now
is it
you know it's stupid.
Why?
Because look at that football, man. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so
They
what?
do play beautiful.
That's from
football.
No,
another
what you
planet,
gotta
man.
understand? What you gotta understand, yeah? What you gotta understand? Hold on. So wait, do you think teams that play the best looking football mean they're gonna win more?
They're also winning games as well.
No. So why are you talking about the way that their football
They're also winning
No,
games.
they're
winning in
But
style.
why did you mention
Style
So
and
what?
profiling.
So what? So
Style
what?
and profile.
You can't beat that, man.
Hey, listen.
Uncle Pep is looking sick.
They're finishing.
not gonna
They're
lie,
Did you
finishing.
see how Pulis was hugging him up as well? Even Pulis knew to try to absorb that power.
Don't talk about Tony like that. Big Tone's a
Oh no,
roachie.
forget Big Tony. You
Mate,
mad
Tony's a roachie,
mental.
don't talk about Pulis.
Nah, you're crazy.
Hey, Pulis,
You're
come on my show.
crazy.
Come on
Nah,
the show.
Please don't.
I need you here still. He's a G. What I'm trying to say is this. No, but what I'm trying to say is this, though. Honestly, I'm just being real with you guys. When it comes to clean sheets, yeah, don't get Daz. Get Manchester United.
Simple.
Because they be getting more
Every
clean
single
sheets
week.
than
Jeez,
anybody out here.
These men are
They
disgusting.
get,
Hey,
bro, I'm just saying the
no
same
goals conceded at home.
Who cares?
All I'm
Oh,
trying
so
to-
now
Who cares?
So now you're saying he cares.
I want to see sexy
Now you're
football.
saying who cares.
Bring sexy football
Why?
back.
Why?
Go on, Pep.
You care about you.
I care about sexy
You're the sort of guy who will go to a restaurant and complain about the way things look on the
Hey,
dish
listen, mate.
and bring it back.
I want sexy.
It's more than
Listen,
skin deep.
it's
Chris.
irrelevant,
Stop
Chris.
going after them birds.
Oh,
It's irrelevant.
Stop going after them girls who don't have any personality.
Exactly.
Yeah?
That's what he's
Sexy.
like. That's what
Are
he's
you trying
like.
to tell me that
All you
defensive stuff
do-
is not
all
all
you care
substance?
about- all you care about is looks.
Are you dumb?
All you care about is looks,
you
mate.
care about-
All you care about is
Are you
looks.
trying to tell
You're
me?
shallow.
Are you trying to
You're
tell me?
shallow, mate.
Shallow.
You're shallow.
You football thickos.
You're shallow.
Are you telling me that your way of football has got more substance than Pep's?
I'd rather
Do
say
you know how
that.
much stuff goes into that?
It's skin deep, mate. It's
Nah,
more,
you're
it's
not
more than
dumb.
what meets the eye.
Yeah.
Way.
It's more than what meets the eye. I don't
Hey.
care. All you
Thickos.
sexy girls, oh yeah, you're all this, you're all that.
Thickos.
You got no personality. You got no conversation.
Chris,
all right?
Chris, I'm glad I'm not shallow like you.
And that's why I see. as
You
a
are
quality
shallow.
thing.
I'm glad I'm
You're
not
a Man
shallow like
United
you.
fan, so
I'm
you're
not-
you
I'm
was
glad I'm
born
not shallow
shallow.
like you, mate.
Man was born
I'm
shallow.
not shallow.
You was a glory hunter.
Beauty is skin
You're a
deep, my
glory
friend.
hunter.
Beauty is skin deep.
But when you was a baby,
Move on.
you saw silver like a magpie up in the sky.
Rubbish.
Man saw silver and said,
Rubbish.
boom.
Rubbish.
Don't even
I care about personality,
You're a glory
Chris.
hunter.
You don't.
All right,
You
guys,
are a glory
all right,
hunter.
all
I'm
right,
an
move on.
Arsenal fan.
All right,
I don't
guys.
care.
All right. We've done the shouting part. Let's move on. All right.
Jesus.
Ashley Young versus Dele Alli. What do you guys think about him telling Dele Alli?
Yeah, right.
Ashley Young needs to fall back.
Come back when you win some titles.
But
He needs to fall
we
back.
got to allow that because Dele Alli might play for Man United one day, so we got to allow that.
Ah.
That is true. Now with Arsenal players, you can say whatever to because none of them should be playing for Man United.
Like who?
Regardless
Like
of
who?
who.
Like who? Like who? You
What do you
take.
mean? Like
You,
any-
you used to say
Yeah,
that
go
about
on. What are you gonna say
RVP.
now?
You man used to say.
What are you gonna say now?
You football thickos used to tell me that Wazza was better than RVP.
At one point he was. At one point he was.
Never.
RVP never used to finish the season.
Yeah, but you could see. If you had an ounce of intelligence, you could see that my man was a baller.
Nah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Who won you the last title?
don't work like
Who
that.
won you your very last title?
Yeah.
Yo,
Van Persie.
RVP 20.
But it don't work like
Educated where?
that. Chris, it don't work like that.
At Arsenal.
He wasn't educated at Arsenal.
Yes, he was.
He weren't educated.
Educated by us.
Cool.
That's what I know.
All right.
Next.
All right.
Cool.
Next.
All right, we're talking about
Educated
the
at
titles.
Arsenal.
Yeah, man.
Who else has been educated at Arsenal?
Let's speak about
You
Arsenal.
know Patrick
last 10
Vieira.
years.
Let's speak
Who
about
else you want? Vieira.
In the last 10 years.
Henry. Bobby Perez.
all right,
Sol
all
Campbell.
right.
Last 10 years.
Fabregas.
Last 10 years.
Fabregas.
He ain't gonna say
Fab-
that.
Fabregas.
Fabregas.
Van
No,
Persie.
Barcelona, mate. Go on. Barcelona.
Hector Bellerin.
Oh, come on.
gonna
You're
say
reaching for
Barcelona.
players like that.
Right.
Oh, move
All
on.
right, listen. Arsenal.
Third-rate players.
Arsenal won.
You're getting to your team.
Arsenal
Could
won.
be your right back tomorrow. Because
Yeah,
you got to put
right.
Valencia left back. Trust me. Trust
Hector
me.
Bellerin wouldn't make the subs bench.
He's the
mate.
best. He's the best
Wouldn't
right
make the
back.
sub-
He's
wouldn't
second
make
best
the
right back
subs
in the
bench.
league.
You
Second best right back in the league.
You ain't got to whistle.
Yeah, on the bench.
Pete.
Go on. Move on.
All right,
Move on.
listen,
Go on,
boys.
move
All
on.
right, listen. We're talking about Arsenal. Let's not talk about Bobby
Second
Perez
best
and that.
right back in the...
Innit? It's passed back in the mix.
All right, listen.
Oh, my
listen.
days. Come
Let's
on.
talk about Arsenal winning this
Scraping
weekend.
a win against
It
one of the worst
wasn't a
teams in the league.
scrape. It wasn't a scrape.
Scraping a win against one of the worst teams in the league.
It wasn't a scrape.
Let's rephrase that.
Alright.
Arsenal scraped a win
So
against one of the
Everton.
worst teams in the
You
league.
They
told
fought
me.
back.
You
They
told me
fought back.
Everton was the weakest team.
I didn't say that.
Geezer, someone find the
Palace.
tapes.
I said
Someone
Palace.
find the tapes.
Go back. I said Palace is the worst. Did I say Everton's the worst in the league?
You were saying, oh, you beat one of the easiest teams, weakest teams, and like 5 times.
They won one of the poorest football.
Yeah, they don't know what to put.
Exactly.
So basically, what did you think about Arsenal obviously going 1-0 down?
I think we was always going to beat them regardless.
No, because it
literally
should have been
was. It was in
2-2.
the stars.
Should have been 2-2. It wasn't
it
offside.
shouldn't have. Look.
Wasn't offside. You
Forget
know it
that.
wasn't.
Forget that. Their goal should have been.
Forget that. Forget that.
Their goal.
Producer, you hearing
Listen,
it?
man. Their goal shouldn't have. Their goal really, like, come on, man. Man's asleep in that Arsenal at the back. If they're focused and concentrated, that goal doesn't go in. That's
hold
human error.
How does that make any sense?
Because it was human error.
So wait, because it's human error, you didn't deserve to concede a goal. Is that what you're trying to say?
If they're focused, that don't happen, man. Like, we're going to beat them anyway.
It's not our fault. Wait, hold on. I don't understand.
He's looking at me like, Jermaine, say
That
something.
doesn't make,
Jermaine.
that don't make
Jermaine,
no
say
Help
sense.
me.
That don't make no sense.
If that's to me,
I
that's what counts.
can't even.
That's all that counts.
I didn't
All
meant to say.
right, basically, the reason why I brought them up, right? Obviously, we're now finally seeing
It's hotting up though, isn't it?
AOL,
Ooh.
AOL, Alexis,
Sexy, baby.
Ozil,
Hey.
Lacazette.
Hey.
Who scored Arsenal's 2 goals?
I don't care.
I'm asking you.
Rambo.
questions.
Yeah, tell us.
And
Yeah,
who
yeah,
else?
oh, Rambo
And Colossus.
So
Oh,
how many?
yeah,
How many?
Colossus.
How many of the brilliant 3 scored? Just
Who
want
cares?
to know. I
Who
just want to
cares?
know.
Did Lukaku score?
No, I'm asking you a question.
Did Lukaku
And Martial
score?
scored.
Stop changing the subject, Chris.
Martial,
It's
Hey,
I'm asking you a
question.
question.
Goalpost.
I'm asking you a question. We're not moving goalposts. I'm asking you a question, mate.
I'm moving it today.
Mate, I'm asking you a question.
Pop the Miley, that's it.
He didn't. Alright, that's it. That's his answer.
Oh my god! All right, AOL.
Move them goalposts.
AOL, all right, so basically, Akeem basically said AOL.
AOL's not online today.
They're not
Move
online.
on. They're not online.
That's
Move
rehearsed.
on. They're not
That's
online.
been rehearsed.
They're not online,
That's
mate.
pre-rehearsed.
They're not online.
I know
Dial
that's
up.
pre-rehearsed.
They're on dial up.
They're on dial-up.
They're
They're
on
online.
dial-up. Move on.
AOL,
That's
dial-up.
pre-rehearsed.
Move on.
All right, boys. All right, listen. Obviously, I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, you trying to back your boy, innit? I see that.
Oh my word! All right, cool. Forget that. We'll move on. This weekend,
What about it?
we've already spoken
We've been
briefly
spoken about it.
about how brilliant Super
Wait,
Sunday's going to be. I want some predictions though. Prediction about your
What
game.
you hope or what you want?
Prediction about your game. Prediction about your game, especially how much you love Uncle, and a prediction about your game as well.
Okay.
So just
Why are you saying your game like it ain't like yours two's game? It should be our game.
Guys,
He's not real
I'm
Man.
impartial.
He's not real Man United fan.
No, you're not impartial.
I'm not a real Man United fan. I'm in the middle. Namaste. Right?
yeah.
Namaste.
Was that the most pointless namaste ever?
It was.
Pointless.
But anyway,
There's no point.
All right, go on.
Alright.
Talk to me. You can go first.
I think Arsenal v City.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
I tried to ask you about your game.
This is
Yeah, I know, but
I
one
didn't want you
answer.
to comment on his game.
Arsenal v City, a tale of these 2 clubs. Strange. But I'd say Arsenal v City will be 1-1.
sitting on the fence. All them splinters on your ass right now. Butters.
No splinters on my ass, mate. No splinters on my
Someone
ass.
take him
Wait,
out.
who's at home? Are you
No
at home?
splinters on my
No,
ass.
we're away.
Yeah, wait. So, 1-1. Yeah. And for Man United v Chelsea, 2-0.
To who?
Man United.
Are you at home? No,
Doesn't
you're away.
matter.
You're away.
Yeah.
You're away.
Yeah.
There's no way
Correct.
you're beating Chelsea here.
Okay, cool. That's
No
your
way.
opinion.
No way.
That's your opinion.
I'm not gonna
No
lie. I'm
way,
not
man.
gonna lie, yeah. Mourinho, I'm begging you, my bro, please.
Part of the bus.
Obviously,
Yeah, we have to.
Because you want clean sheets.
2 goals, part the Arriva, part the
Please,
stagecoach.
please,
That's it.
yeah.
We've
So
got to
you're
do
par-
that,
you're
of
parking
course.
buses.
last
Fucking
season,
Of course.
that 4-0
You
that
lost
Chelsea,
4-0, innit?
that Chelsea gave Manchester United at Stamford Bridge.
We've been smacked up bare times by Chelsea.
And
as well.
Jose was your manager.
Yeah, so what?
You got beat up 4-0 by
Yeah,
Chelsea.
we
last
weren't on
year.
good form.
Jose lost to his former team like that.
What, you
Yeah.
forgot, mate? Don't
I
try it.
forgot-
I was.
did forget. That's mental.
Yeah.
That's a specialist in failure.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it?
what?
Or did you? Did you guys beat? I said.
We beat up Chelsea 3-0 last season. We won them the league.
You won them the league, yeah.
All right. All right. So basically, you're saying 2-0. Let's hear it from your. Even though to me, in that Arsenal City game, I see more goals.
There's gonna be loads.
I think there's gonna be
We're
so many
either
goals.
gonna get battered 7-2.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be so
Or we're
many
gonna beat
goals.
them 3-2.
All I see
cagey.
is goals.
It'll be cagey,
I don't
that
know who's
game.
gonna win.
be
It might
cagey.
be a 2-2. It might even be a 3-3. But all I see is goals.
Is it not gonna be the most sexist game you've seen in the Premier League?
What?
Listen. Stop acting like you lot still play sexy
We
football.
do.
You do not.
We do.
You do not.
We invented sexy football. Wenger made
Xhaka
that.
don't play
Nah.
sexy football.
Forget Xhaka.
He
We ain't
just
talking
looks
about Xhaka.
sexy.
We ain't talking
Coquelin
about
don't play sexy
We
football.
ain't talking about
He
Coquelin.
doesn't look sexy.
But Ozil,
Mercer don't play sexy football.
Lacazette,
Check. Is that
Lexi baby.
Bro, that's it. Besides your front man.
That's all.
The rest
Lexi baby,
that's
how
why
many?
Ozil
Can I
not-
just
that's why Ozil's
ask?
not saucy.
You're calling him Lexi baby. How many goals he scored this season?
2, I think.
2. In Premier League.
One, I think.
In that Premier League 1.
Okay.
One, yeah,
In
one
that what?
game.
3 games?
Yeah. It's not 3 games, mate. We're 10 games into the
No,
season.
he's played 3 games.
Irrelevant.
Though.
Irrelevant.
No, it's not. That's
Irrelevant,
dumb.
mate.
That's
It's
dumb.
irrelevant. How many games are we into the season? So wait, hold on a second.
can't do that.
Hold on a second.
I can't
hold
do
on.
that.
Hold on.
No. At this point,
That is stupid.
you know what happens.
That is stupid.
No, it's too late.
Wait, hold on
It's
a
written.
second.
That's
Hold on a
history.
second. So when you look at how many goals someone scored in the league season, let's say the season's over. Let's say we look at last season. Do you think?
We ain't got time
Oh wait, hold
We
on.
ain't
He
got time
scored.
for this
He scored.
long-winded-
No. It's simple. Hold on. He scored 9 goals this season. Oh, how many games did he play? No one asks that question.
They do.
The reality is he didn't score enough goals. So that's the question people ask. Yeah. In 3 or 4 years, they're gonna say, how many games did he play in 2012?
Yeah, but mate,
no one
where
cares.
do you think the term ratio comes from?
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about ratio? Hold on, Jay. Jay.
Shut you down.
Jay. Are we talking about goals? Or are we talking about ratio? Is that the same thing?
What does ratio consist
Wait,
of?
no.
Leave
That's
him.
What
not
does
what
ratio
I
consist of?
said.
Leave him.
My friend, let me ask you the question.
Yes.
Is ratio the same as goals scored? Yes or no?
That's a stupid question.
It's not a
because
stupid
of course
question
it
because you
isn't.
clearly can't tell the difference.
That's a stupid question.
You can't tell the difference,
I
mate.
can. You said, why would anybody mention games played when referring to goals scored?
No,
and I say, because we want the ratio.
Yeah.
Because that's where it's at, B.
Okay,
we
cool.
talk about
Do you remember the
goals.
ratio? That's the question I want to ask you.
Do I know about...
Do you remember the ratio after
Sanchez-
years past?
Sanchez
No, not
ratio.
Sanchez. It's in general.
What
So
is-
if I said
what is his
how
point?
many,
What's
Harry
his point
Kane
now?
scored 23, one in 2015.
And they're
Do
gonna
you
say-
remember?
and they're gonna say-
Wait, hold on.
and
I'm
they're
not talking
going
to you,
to
mate.
say-
I'm not talking to you,
Oh,
mate.
do it,
Sorry.
do it.
Don't want to hear from you.
Go on, do it.
Yeah, don't want to hear from you, mate.
Only embarrass
Don't
yourself.
don't-
Go on.
don't hear from you,
Go
mate.
on.
Right, Jay. Do they ask how? Oh, Harry Kane scored 23, but Lukaku scored 22. Wait, hold on a second. How many games did Lukaku play?
Yes.
No one asks that question, you
I'll
mug.
tell you. I'll
No
tell
one
you.
asks the question, you mug.
Akeem, can I talk? All right. I'll tell
Don't really want to hear from you either.
I tell you
Just wanted to say you're a mug.
Because you're chatting rubbish, right?
Muppet.
Because this is what
Muppet.
always happens, yeah? Everyone always says the exact same thing. Especially in regards to last season when they're talking about Lukaku and Kane. What do they say? They say Kane missed the first half of the season and he managed to catch up with Lukaku.
Didn't miss
So
the first
why
half.
would people not be talking about
he
games
missed the
played?
chunk.
He missed the chunk of the first beginning of the season.
7
So
games.
since when did people not talk about
Who
games
scored
played?
more goals? Is that not what matters in the end of the day?
That's
Wait,
who
hold
gets
on.
the
You don't
golden
get-
boot.
you don't-
Akeem,
Exactly.
If the question
Thank
was
you.
who gets
Thank
the
you.
golden boot,
Answer-
then the
answer.
answer would be the
Answer
person who
made.
scored the most. But if you're
Okay.
talking about, when we're talking about,
We're not talking about ratios, though. You made it talk about ratios. We're talking about goals scored. Yeah, simple.
I told you, it's a football
Simple.
figure.
It's not
I
a football
told you.
figure. It's
It's a football
simple. It's simple.
Done it.
You want to turn it to
Obviously-
whatever
obviously-
suits you best.
All right, cool.
Sanchez only scored 3, but he's only played in 3 games.
But,
Oh, come on.
You can only score when
according to Akeem, when people
It's
score
irrelevant.
goals, according to Akeem, when people score goals, we don't care how many games they play.
No.
That part
Is that what I
irrelevant.
said? Is that what I
That part
said?
is irrelevant.
Is that what I said
You
then?
might. You
Yeah,
basically
cool.
did.
Basically.
You
Basically,
did.
yeah,
You
of
basically
course.
did. You basically did.
I
All right.
basically said it's a Samsung as well.
Yeah, and they're both about to swear then. All right, listen.
Don't.
I was
Don't,
about to-
mate.
All right, listen.
Don't.
All right, listen. They're both nonsense. All right, listen.
Oh, yes.
Yes. They're both nonsense. I'll tell you.
Both cobblers.
They're both cobblers.
They're both
cobblers.
cobblers,
Cobblers and bubbles. All right?
Bubblers.
Nonsense. All right,
Bubbles.
listen, Chris. So basically, you're saying, what is your score? Because you obviously said he's sitting on the fence with his 1-1 and his 2-0. What are you saying about those two
I'm going to
fixtures?
say it in my chest.
And well, you man are gonna act like the Spurs Palace game's not big, no?
Nah, no one cares about it.
All right, maybe it's just me. Oh, I can't wait for that
You're
game.
just gas for the
So
whole
wait, you're going to
summer.
watch all 3 games, yeah?
Haji,
he is.
coming for you. Pochettino,
Actually, you know what?
watch your
We're gonna
back,
be-
brother. My boy Roy has got the thing on deck for you, mate. All right. And it's at Wembley.
Come on, Roy. Come on,
okay,
Roy.
go on, talk to me. What do you think?
Arsenal 3-2.
I feel sorry for him. You know why? I feel sorry for him? Because he didn't believe himself when he said it.
I did.
You know
You
when
got
you're
no
like,
hope. You got no hope. mate.
Chris, where have you been on that? I was with my friends. Like, you can just tell you're just a lying scumbag, all right?
Yeah.
3-2. You don't
saying-
even believe it.
I'm saying it with my
Zoom
chest.
in on that face.
Say it with my
It
chest.
doesn't-
Zoom in.
It's like one of them
3-2,
people.
watch.
You know them
Watch.
school-
He
you know them
doesn't
school-
even believe
you
what
know
he
them
just
school
said.
kids that finish
The
an
school
exam.
kids, yeah.
They finish an exam, didn't answer nothing, and then they come out saying, "I hope I got a C." Mate, listen, let's be realistic, yeah. Let's be realistic, mate. You ain't getting no
Chris,
C, D,
you
or
didn't
E.
revise.
Watch.
Hey,
Watch.
you know what's
You got a youth
God
failure.
help, God help you too if we win. If we win, watch.
Oh my God.
Watch.
Hey, if you mean, wear your pink shirt, mate.
I definitely
Wear your
am.
pink shirt.
Trust
Come
me.
in,
I'm wearing
come in.
shorts. I'm going to get by the socks if
Nah,
we
don't come in
Man,
shorts.
coming in shin pads.
Don't come in shorts.
Full kit
Full
thing.
kit tomorrow.
Yeah, full kit.
Oh
Full
my-
kit W's.
Full kit W.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm on
we
full
can't
kit
say that
W's.
word.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, please, let me leave it to you guys. This is hilarious. All right, I'll leave it to you guys. Tell me,
3-2.
what are your
Wait,
predictions?
Who's gonna score?
Hold on. You
Who's
just
gonna
said
score?
you're going to beat Chelsea. Like
Yeah.
that's like no one's laughing. Are you dumb?
No.
Man
That's
United.
ridiculous.
That's the champions.
That's ridiculous too.
That's the champions.
So why is that ridiculous?
because that's Stamford Bridge.
What?
So I don't think
what?
it's gonna be a clean sheet. I don't think it's gonna be a clean sheet. There isn't a-
Okay,
I don't.
cool.
I think I think honestly. I think Jose wants the revenge.
Of course he does.
I think.
Because he's pathetic
I
little
think.
man.
I think. Especially after, I don't know if you guys saw at the full whistle when Mourinho.
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
at-
Again.
I think, bro.
Again.
No, because he has to. Because people are talking
Wenger
too
doesn't
much.
do that.
You don't talk to Mourinho
Why doesn't
about
Wenger-
that.
why doesn't
because
Wenger do that?
Mourinho's putting in work.
Why doesn't Wenger do that?
Mourinho's putting in work.
Why doesn't Wenger do that?
Wenger don't put in work like Mourinho puts
You know
in
what?
work, bro.
Form is temporary, class is forever, my friend.
That's why Mourinho's the man.
He ain't classy. He ain't classy.
He is classy.
Can I ask you a question? Where do you rank a roundabout? Where do you rank Wenger in terms of top managers in the league?
Wenger's a
one.
great star.
No, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Number one.
Number one in the whole league. Is that honestly what you're saying? Yeah? You sure about that? Okay. Guys, please.
Hold on.
Guys,
Who do you think it is?
Wait, hold on.
No.
Guys,
Who do you think it is?
please.
No, give us your
Please
answer.
let us know in the
Give us
comments.
your answer.
Huh?
Forget these little trolls. They don't know about football.
Trolls.
Prior to 2004, they don't know about that stuff. They don't know.
Notice he said 2004, his time.
They don't know.
Hey, guys, let us know.
Before Chris had this voluptuous beard and that.
They don't know about football and money and how Wenger
Back in the
struggled.
good old days, you know, when football with
Yes,
full money messed it up.
yes,
Before there was
that-
all this Twitter nonsense and that.
You get me?
Oh, whatever, Chris,
Old
man.
man, that.
Guys, let us know in the comments who you
Akeem,
think
who
is
do
the
you
best
think?
manager in the league.
Who's the best man?
Jose Mourinho.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
He's a checkbook manager. We know that.
What
Okay,
do
of
you
course
think
he is, yeah.
about like these United fans who've been criticised? Because you obviously heard Mourinho come out
Oh,
and
they were
say
booing him.
they were booing him.
Yeah.
They were booing
See?
him, and he
Yeah.
obviously
You
came out.
see?
Yeah.
And he came out and he.
Your loyalty will get you nowhere.
What are you
Wait,
talking
what
about?
Get you nowhere for him.
Listen,
He's
they
not
boo
loyal.
teams.
He's not a loyal man. Don't be loyal to him.
What?
Why'd you say that?
No. Listen, people boo when they expect something more
Did
and they
Fergie-
get less.
Fergie
yeah?
don't get booed when he wins trophies.
Yeah. Fergie didn't because Fergie won Premier Leagues back to back. Come on. If Mourinho done that, once he does that, all of a sudden there won't be people
Jose
booing.
spent over 300 million.
Yeah.
Woof.
So what?
Matter.
So what? Why do you
300
talk about
over
money?
Keep talking about money.
Why do you keep talking about money?
No, you
'Cause he
keep bringing
spent-
that up.
In 2 years, he spent
Don't
over
matter.
300
So
million
what?
pounds.
Work with
So
what you
what?
got, mate.
Got no
Don't
li-
matter.
work
Got
with
the
what
money.
you've got.
Yeah, he's got money.
Yeah, mate, he's got
He's
money.
got money, he'll spend it. So what?
It's not his fault.
That's
It's not
financial
his
doping.
How's that financial doping? How?
We know.
Alright,
So
listen,
wait, can I say, if you had the money to spend, would you not spend that money either?
Of course we would.
Make it
You,
rain.
yeah, exactly. So what are you complaining about
it
then?
rain.
Of course we would. But
So what are you complaining about?
we would have earned that money. You know what I'm saying?
So Man United ain't earned that
Well, you're
money.
spending money that ain't really yours.
Man United ain't earned that money then.
forget it. Oh, God.
Listen, why are we going into an
Now,
economics
listen,
lesson?
guys, I just wanted to talk about
Doesn't matter.
Mourinho getting booed and him telling the fans that if you want to boo your players, fine. If you want to boo me, fine. We're still going to go out here and do the job we got
Are
to
you
do.
That's
happy
what
about
you
that?
gotta do.
Are you happy about that?
But
Yes, I am
want
happy.
You're cool with that.
I'm
yeah?
happy with it
so
because-
you wouldn't be one of the fans that are booing.
Of course not.
Of course
And
not.
I'm just
He ain't
asking,
booing no
I'm
one,
just
mate.
asking.
I'm not booing Jose Mourinho.
He's so loyal to his club.
I'm not.
That's
what do you mean?
fine. He's
Yeah,
supposed to be.
that's
You
what it
are.
should be. You're not.
I'm fair. I call
You
that
just
a
said-
lie.
Nah, he's
I
he's
call
loyal
that
to
lie.
he's loyal to
You just said
Wenger.
Wenger's the number one manager in
But that's
the
not
whole
a lie.
of the league.
No, that is a lie.
Who
That's a
else
pure
is gonna
outright lie.
beat him?
Wait,
Chris, you make me
wait,
sick,
Chris,
mate. You make
Chris.
me absolutely
Is
sick.
that, am I lying? Or is that a fact?
Chris,
Am I lying?
that wasn't even in
Am
the
I
open.
lying?
That wasn't even in this era. You didn't realize
That's
that?
modern football.
Modern football. Modern football before social media.
Nah. Sorry.
What do you mean, nah? Facebook wasn't created when that happened.
2004, 2005.
Either was LinkedIn.
Nah,
Either was Twitter.
Nah.
Either was
I'm not-
Snapchat. None of
Hey,
these
listen,
things
you
existed.
not put me to
What are you
sleep.
talking about?
You're not putting me to
Wait,
sleep
hold
with
on. It's
nonsense,
not this
right?
era.
If you guys don't want to talk about current affairs,
hey.
like Mourinho getting booed and just say,
Hey.
no, it's fine. Then
Hey,
you don't
Chris,
forget.
Chris,
I'll wrap up
the
the show
kids
here.
growing up, doesn't even.
Kids don't know about football. They just know about.
I didn't know. No, I'm Chris. It's a
Alright,
different
listen,
era.
guys.
Leave your old ass.
They're looking at
Leave your old ass at
they're
home,
looking at
man.
FIFA statistics on Sky Sports News. Get out of here, Sky Sports
Chris,
News. With that as well.
Chris.
Hey, listen, we love Sky
we
Sports.
love
News
Sky.
I
here
love you. We
at
love you.
Cheekysport.
We love Sky Sports News. I'm just saying, you can't be using Football Manager as like a barometer for
Chris, leave your old ass at
how
home.
sick someone
Leave
is.
your old ass at home.
All right, listen.
Done.
All right, guys,
Nah.
leave us a comment about what you guys feel like to the prediction for
Wenger-
this
Wenger's
weekend's
fifth best in
fixtures.
the league.
All right, leave
hold
us.
on.
Leave us.
Hold on a minute.
Oh my God.
Hold on a minute.
Guys.
Tell me who's better than him. I want to hear this crap before we go.
You just said Mourinho.
He said 5. He said Wenger's 5th.
Yeah.
Go on. I want to hear it.
Yeah, fifth. We
Fine.
don't need to go into
I
that.
want to hear
conversation.
Guys.
it. Hold on. Let me hear this.
We don't need to go into the conversation. You can guess.
It's
You can
Pochettino.
guess.
If I hear
100%.
Pochettino. Okay. So
Yes.
let's look off. We can go.
Yeah. Let's
All
look
right,
off.
guys, leave us a comment
trophies.
and rank all the managers
Okay.
in the Premier League right now.
So
I'm
Tony
tired
Pulis
of
is the
these
sickest.
two.
What?
So Tony Pulis
In
is
relative terms, yeah.
you
All right,
If
make
Pochettino
sure
was
you
at a
subscribe
club
to
that could do
Cheeky
more.
Sport. All right.
Wait, hold on, Jay, because he's
Let's
talking.
go. Lock off.
No. Now
Everyone
he wants to
Chris.
lock off. Now he wants to lock off.
Love
Look at
ya.
him. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Make sure you follow at Rinse
Oh, my
FM. Big up
days.
the brothers at Rinse FM and my sister behind the camera.
Ooh.
All right, make sure, big up Rinse FM. Make sure you follow them at Rinse FM on Twitter, at Rinstagram on Instagram as well. Make sure you subscribe to Cheeky Sport. Make sure you give us all a follow. All of our stuff is in the description below. Okay? Listen, you can catch us on iTunes. You can catch us on iCloud. You can catch us everywhere. All right? This is Cheeky
All
Sport.
eyes.
The Cheeky Sport podcast. You can find us everywhere. All right? You've been here with myself, Big J.
Cheekysport Akeem.
Everybody hates Chris.
And we are out. Peace and love.
Hey.
Because I'm not the biggest Klopp fan. Right. And I like it when he loses. Because I've been telling everybody
Liverpool
he
as
loses
well.
a lot. And
Why? Tactically, you don't think he's great.
Yeah, tactically, I get it. Like, yeah, attack. I'm just saying that I just think he gets away with it a lot.
Why?
In the media.
Because of his character.
Because of his
he's
character,
gay.
like everybody loves him.
No,
so,
I'd agree in that. I'd agree.
Yeah, you know what I mean? A lot of people
Yeah,
think he
but
gets away with
don't-
it. So it's almost, I'm sport.